Hi everybody, it's Amiyra Raquel and I'm here to do a reading for the signs of Libra for November, I'm sorry about that, of 2018. I didn't do October's because things was going on with my health. I wasn't feeling well. I was actually sick and things like that. So, yeah, I wish I'd be having full pubic bosom. But yes, I wasn't feeling well really. So I just wanted to get a head start in the meantime on November's readings, okay? So here we're going to go. If you want to reach me for a reading, just email Amiyra, Amiyra, Durant, Durant, @gmail.com. Just send me an email for readings. If you have one question, I can email your response. That would just be $10. If you have 3 questions, that would be $15. Both readings will be given to you within 24 hours, and they can be via email or they can be via in person, so I can even get your energy even better. It would be up to you and your preference, okay? Just email me for that. That will only be for the month of November, those prices, okay? Actually, from now until the end of November, I should say. All right? Anyway, so Libra, I hope all has been well with you. It seems like a lot of you guys are focusing on your money. A lot of you guys are focusing on your... Okay, you need to wait. Thank you. A lot of you guys are focusing on your finances.
Are you doing a live stream? What's a live stream?
Sorry about that. A lot of you guys are focusing on your finances, and a lot of you guys are focusing on your career. Okay? So now the overall theme for Libra for the month of November is the Emperor. So a lot of you guys are being very structured. A lot of you guys, some of you are possibly working in government organizations. A lot of you guys are taking leadership roles within in your jobs, okay? A lot of you guys have leadership roles, but the Emperor is somebody that has a lot of responsibility. They are basically a no-nonsense person. They use a lot of logic in their decisions, and they just basically lay down the law. So a lot of you Libras, if you are dealing with any situations or relationship issues, you guys are not taking any nonsense. Go that way. You guys are not taking any nonsense in any situations. A lot of you guys are taking charge of any issues. And this could also represent a father or even a husband. So some of you can possibly be single parents, and I don't know why I'm getting this, but some of you are taking on both roles as mother and father, and you're being very structured and disciplined on how you're spending your money, how you're budgeting your finances, how you're paying your bills in the month of November. I don't know why I just got that, but I just did, okay? But some of you are being very structured and disciplined in the month of November because you have goals that you're trying to reach, Libra, okay? And some of you may be dealing with legal situations also. Somebody might be facing the law. Now, for what do you need to know for the month of November, I have the King of Air. So some of you are definitely dealing with legal issues. Some of you are definitely seeking legal advice from someone, okay, in the month of November. Some of you may be cutting out a husband or maybe cutting out something or someone. But the King of Air is somebody that is at the top of their profession. So some of you may be having your own business, or some of you are at the top of your business. But basically what this is saying is that you are very organized in what you do. You're very dependable at what you do at your job. You are known as a leader. And this can be even within your household, amongst your family. You're known as a leader. People may go to you for decisions. People may be coming to you, Libra, for a lot of advice in the month of November. And you're going to be extending your hand in a lot of ways, okay? You're going to be very busy, but in a productive way, okay? Also, what I'm getting from this, for someone that takes on the King of Air energy, which is your energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If this does also deal with work, if this deals with legal situations, what I'm getting is that it's going to be fair, it's going to be a just decision, and it's going to be a right one. Okay? See, the Emperor is looking over here at the King. Somebody has to make a decision about something, or somebody can actually be being scrutinized by their superiors or their bosses, by leadership at work. So if that is you, Libra, in the month of November, just keep in mind that you can possibly be being scrutinized by people at work, and it seems like your back is turned to this boss. So you may have a boss at your job that may be gossiping about you or scrutinizing you, and you're not even realizing it. So make sure that you're paying attention to what's going on around you. And the best thing to do, that if someone does have their eye on you at work, Libra, is that you professional, because the King of Air is always professional. He's always diplomatic, and he's always at the top of his game. So you need to be, Libra, at the top of your game in November. That is what you need to know. Okay? Your advice is the Page of Earth. So you have some good news coming in about finances. You may be getting some messages about school. You may be getting some refunds back. Some of you may even be tired of your job because you do have some always down your back, and so some of you are looking toward the future, and some of you are looking towards other opportunities. Some of you may be applying to other jobs. Some of you may be waiting, go ahead, to hear from other jobs, but you haven't heard any of that yet. Some of you may even be possibly going to school right now because you know that you don't want to be doing what you're doing now forever. So a lot of you are actually taking control in your lives, and it seems like you guys are taking the necessary steps to get there. You're not rushing. You're doing things in a methodical manner. Okay, so you're thinking in the right direction, Libra, and that's very good. Now, for your overall advice, I have the Empress. So some of you are nurturing yourself. Some of you may be nurturing your children. Some of you may have children. Maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and some of you may be taking care of children, and then also going to school at the same time and going to work, because you're trying to balance your dreams. You're trying to nurture your dreams. You're trying to nurture your future. And you know, in order to do this, you have to work hard. You have to study hard. And that's what you're going to be doing. Now, you also got the Four of Water. So there's a love opportunity here, or some type of opportunity that you possibly, some of you could have missed out on, something that you wanted to possibly grow and it didn't grow. Somebody could have cut someone out. Somebody could have possibly cut out an Aries. Okay, somebody could have turned their back from an Aries. Okay, because they may have offered something small. If this pertains to love, they may have offered something small, but after that offer, nothing else took off the ground. Okay, and because of that, Libra, some of you could have left someone, or someone could be leaving in the month of November. But let me get clarification on this, Empress, please. 3 cards too many, but I like to look. Yeah, some of you are definitely releasing something regarding the love situation and the love offer in November. Somebody's releasing something. But why is this Empress here, please, with the Four of Water? Empress, please, with the Four of Water for Libra, please. November 2018. Empress, Four of Water, please. Libra, please, and thank you. All of these cards falling out. Wow. I just need 1 card, please, and thank you. Empress, Four of Water, Libra, November 2018. What is this about, please? Thank you. Okay, so some of you have definitely decided to go into a new direction. Some of you received an offer from somebody, but it doesn't seem like you're too happy with it, because it seems like it's small. It seems like it's somebody saying, hey, let's go out, or it might be somebody you're hanging out with, you're going out with, but then one minute they're communicating with you, one minute they're not communicating with you. Somebody may be busy and so focused on their career or their finances that they don't have time for relationships right now. But somebody is more trying to nurture themselves, and they're thinking about their money, and they're thinking about financial matters, and they're thinking about their future. So it seems like in the month of November, Libra, you're really focused on more money than love. And for your romance angel cards, you got finances and career. Issues are a factor in your relationship right now, okay? Some of you may be having issues in your relationship because of finances, okay? That can be an issue, and because of that, some of you are discontent, okay? And you have retreats. Some of you will be disconnecting. Some of you will be spending quiet time alone. Some of you will be meditating. Now, this is with the partner, but some of you may be doing it yourself, okay? So, it seems like for the month of November, Libra, you guys will be focusing on work. Watch out for gossiping and a supervisor at work who may be watching you. Some of you are in school. Continue to work towards school because you guys are looking toward the future. And some of you may be discontent with your work situation. But just make sure that you remember that even though you're discontent, continue to nurture your dreams and continue to study hard and continue to work hard. You may be having some offers coming in regarding some financial matters. I'm getting some of you may be getting some news about financial aid with school, but whatever it is, just hang in there and have self-discipline and have willpower. Because if you do that and if you continue to move forward and take control and be diplomatic and be professional and be on point, soon you'll be able to turn your back on the people who are scrutinizing you right now, Libra. Okay? Just see the bigger picture. Thank you guys. See you soon. Hope that resonated. See you later.